Hello students, welcome to Tobin Sharan team. So today's video or today's class is for ICSE students, okay? Those who are doing 4th grade. So I plan to do today's video for ICSE students who are studying in 4th grade, okay? The subject which I chose from the 4th grade is social studies. In term 1, social studies book, for ICSE students, there is a chapter called The Story of the Past. Okay. So today we will learn that chapter in detail. Fine. Okay. In your textbook, that chapter started with a table which you have to fill. They are asking you to fill that table given. What is in that table? The table is about yourself, your family. What is your name? When did you born? In which place did you born? What is your parents' name? They married on what date, what year, which month? They married in which place? And about your parents' name, they married on what year, what date, what month, in which place? Your father's name, your father's parents' name, your mother's parents' name, they married on, in which place? So all these things are given in that table, which you have to fill it by yourself. Okay. By filling in all the details in that table, what you are doing is you are looking into your past, which means what all events happened before I came to this earth. Okay, what is your roots, which means from where you came from. You are the child of your parents. And think about your parents. From where did they came from? They are the child of your grandparents. Okay. So, by understanding your roots, from where you came from, you are understanding your past. Understanding your past is very important because it is very important when we study a thing called history. Now, let's do an activity, okay? To understand your past in detail, take a paper and a pencil with you. Draw a tree. First, you draw a tree. Done. Then, the trunk of the tree. In the trunk of the tree, please write your name. And in the branches, write on two sides of the branches. On one side, write your mother's name. On the other side, in a circle, write your father's name. And your mother is the child of who and who? Grandparents of your mother, means the parents of your mother. Write on the mother's side, and your father's parents you write on that side. By drawing this family tree, you are looking into your past. You are understanding from through which all people you came into this world, your past. Okay, by understanding the past events in your family, you are looking into your family history. So what is this history actually? That word is new to you, right? The word history is new to you. What is the meaning of the word history? The word history means it is not the study of the present, it is not the study of the future, but it is the study of the past. What all things happened in the past? The world that you are seeing now was not the world that existed in the past. So many changes happened. What all are that changes? What all are the events that happened? who all people lived in the earth before us. All that thing we can study. Okay, not only the people, the places. So many buildings were there, old buildings. Now many of the buildings are not there. About the places also we can study. Okay, about the major events that happened. Who all are the famous people who have given major contributions to the world, how they became famous, and which all are the ordinary people, like the people like me and all. So by studying all that things, we are understanding past. What is the need of learning history, children? Now, what one thing we understood that by learning about history, we are understanding about the people who lived before us, about the buildings which existed before our coming to this world. Why are we studying? Simply they are given this thing as the topic for study. Why are they giving this for studies to you? What is the importance? One thing is, past learning about the past is actually an interesting thing, because it is now only you are getting access to this YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social media and all kinds of internet. How was the communication possible during the past when this internet was not there? This nothing was not there. How they communicated? No post office. How they communicated? One example I will give. In so many movies, the depiction of this example was there. In the past, the people communicated using pigeons. Like they tie a chit or a letter in the leg or in that side of a pigeon, and they will send the letter through this pigeon. It is believed that the pigeon will give this letter from the sender to the receiver correctly. Correctly, the pigeon will give the letter to the receiver. That is the belief. Okay, that is the belief. So that was how the communication was made possible in the past. And next point, why do we need to study history is to understand how the people lived in the past. Today, the people at present are living with the help of AC is there, refrigerator is there, so many machine support is getting for humans to live, right? A refrigerator, kettles, electricity, then what, heater, well constructed buildings, bed is there, fan is there, light is there, washing basin is there. How was the people of the past lived without all these facilities? All that things we can understand by studying history. Okay, it is when we study history, then only we understand that the people lived in the past without electricity, without AC, without internet, without proper transportation. The people traveled from one place to another with the help of animals, like on donkeys, on bullock carts, on tongas. It is all by all that things people traveled. Okay. Then history also helps us to understand many things that is happening in our world today, like our calendar. Look at our calendar. So many days are marked red. So many dates are marked red. Why? All that are holidays. Okay. So it is when we study history, then only we understand that August 15, we celebrate August 15th as our Independence Day. Okay, so till now we discussed what is history. What is history? History is the study of the past. And why do we study history? History learning is interesting. History helps us to understand how the people of the past lived, and history is helping us to understand many things in our world today. Now let's understand about timelines. Like, see, if I give you 5 years, like 2000, 2001 years, okay, YEAR, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. I'll ask you to arrange all these years starting from the earliest to the latest, and you will do it. Okay, in a straight line, you will mark 2000 first, Then 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. Likewise, you will arrange all the years from the earliest to the latest. This is a timeline. Timeline is what? We will arrange all the events starting from the earliest to the latest. Okay. In an order we will arrange so that we can understand at what time these events happened. Understand? So likewise, we will take the years of the past and we will understand in which year what event happened, in which year Mahatma Gandhi was born, in which year India became independent, in which year India became republic, in which year India launched its first satellite Aryabhatta, in which year India sent its space mission to the planet Mars. So this kind of arrangement of years in order starting from the earliest till the latest is timeline. Now to talk about the periods in history. How many periods are there? 3 periods are there. Okay. Which are the 3 periods? Ancient, medieval and modern. In ancient period, we will understand the things that happened during the time of primitive man. In medieval period, we will understand the things that happened in the middle period. In modern or more recent period, we will understand the things, events happened now. So that's what is given in the chapter, the story of the past. You need to understand what history is. You need to understand why do we study history. You need to understand what is timelines in history. You need to understand what is periods in history. Okay. So that's it. Thank you.